Event organizer no oyade. We share senior nyoma omuye deco no is it NN creations or NN events or something like that.
I don't know.
It was beautiful. Yeah, me lecture back the whole thing, no, the behind the scenes and other things, no, the two. Yeah, your school platforms may discuss it, kaka. Okay. So it was a beautiful thing.
More discussing as part of my project work and as a
there be some say event as a course at school. And in fact, last 2 weeks exams say you cry for events. We actually organized an event at school. And then we call MC no.
It's in school no events to say doctor a birthday. More to a bit me PO more exams.
Oh yes, it is possible. It is possible. And you know me share no from the academic point of view.
Okay.
Say. Like Arnold was saying, there is something we call event protocol. Most of the state events now we hear BBI orderly no. It is because protocol is put in place. Yechre wo nanti afaha. Wo kasa kan say, wo kochia say, yechra kra chre so oba. Wo ko event etisa na wo sha atare a ade abehye wase kra na mane nye leggings, mane nye skirt die ni bi, titi die ni bi. Because watare ni e plain kaka na wo nanti leggings are still ye hu na intem. Sa dia wo hye no so you yechre sa ne o me we nyina. To say Arnold Kanye, Yomono, it was some say at this time, you be free family no my family na ba besa. Family ne besa, and you must say, and then ne beko. Until you must say this artist that was for performing, and the artist needs to sing this particular song. Nina no ene fa pepepe. Eba no omo ba ye na high tempo low tempo mid tempo me assure say bi mo call ya no mo ye gate crashes.
Of course.
Omo anya invitation omo teye. And na ebi nso he bia wo nenam a bia wo twem na hu se no ye bie gate ene o ma hyehyɛ so bi kɔ so ene party be kɔ so to kofia no wakɔ ye arrangement na waba. There was quite a vast difference between high tempo ni low tempo no. Wo hwɛ senior high tempo for no.
High tempo ni ehwa mo.
Esikafo no.
Na no we the tempo na kire.
No high tempo. Any
but before we call high tempo ni low tempo so event.
Yeah.
So there's this thing about events ubetimi a planning normal hihye normal e wo book so bibia we say we base udru ho after a while na bibia ginsem.
So Ola, you need to anticipate.
No, but it is
possible. It is possible, but I don't think you need to anticipate.
Because if you do event now, so now I'm for any jibro so as a sound planning na be
who ye eventer one plan is a jabeto ho. But you anticipate no one fire service for Abba and as a one fire extinguishers are available. Who ye eventer one plan is so be collapse. Be be health wise, but we anticipate it. Now, you can say ambulance for Abba
standby.
So you anticipate.
So you can anticipate will be anybody abroad.
Exactly. More be chance sound. Yeah, be no monsa. Ye be didi. Obi wo ho no mo a e bi anipa kra no kra no eyi oye san krofo na edu ba bi na onyansa kakra oye highly. So you have to look at how to manage all these things. And
also you anticipate say she said penny to say Kofi Boadi so we trying to picture so
Arnold you get it. Now me Becca say you need to put into consideration nipa na wo ye ne party no. A lot of people are if you mo call here without invitation no. It started from the earlier hours, no. The earlier hours, no, near course, near the na just a baby so a lot of people went into your event. You put it, you need to anticipate. There's going to be gate crashes. How are you going to make sure that gate crashes if are you going to at the gate at the entrance no is so strict so we put invitation
strictly by invite
strictly by invite and you need to anticipate all these things if we enter a security events I say and then Arnold talked about say I was saying who said dignitaries we mutiha say dignitaries no more watch your bloggers security wo ha blogger ko hwa ye man kwan man nko ho nti obi nkonkotwa obi conversation e man meto what you say obi nkonkotwa obi conversation e man meto ho no
na the why conversation I bet to asuma was repeating
enya afronita de in fact and no I was actually defending it yesterday say
you know what they were saying
what's your name? My name is Richard.
Were you reading the lips so you could hear?
Oh, I could hear.
Were you not just reading?
No, I could hear. Some nice fair lady be.
No me too.
So you saw it.
I was actually defending it yesterday. Say ACP decided say or take some for bloggers say Obama interpretations in on a yes every right because then a chest and your phone and a number na or then a chest na on chere akrani bibi e phone so. But you've given it a different interpretation altogether.
It's not like this the first time
this is not the first time I work with Papano. And an event like that, the reason why gate crashes it is because of networking. And yes, it will be a person then a whole for the baby. I you.
No correct.
In short, it's a baby, Papa be Koswa, or in fact, or be friend, and I'm a invitation, and I wouldn't be because on him so call on your phone number, Bakumi, and be a one walk and be so
true.
And she said, ACP ne Afronita and network can I day. So by your event, be no here Afronita Manabesa, how would you know? And then the Yamana says so. Obi obi be money or buy and network here.
Rank, you know, what's that?
And yes, Anna.
It's a COP.
COP. I and the office and back retirement. But still now the best.
He was a commissioner of police.
Blind Bartimeus, Neniti or Bible Mucraster, no more friend blind Bartimeus.
It's no
and he yet still yet making networking, it goes on everywhere. And like I said early on, then a chest and a papaneji a running number. But then Senka, if any maybe were strictly put in place, a lot of things would have been prevented. A lot of things would have been prevented. We are looking forward. Say the next one, Ebebano. At least the organizers never anticipate. Maybe a one who say first one I'm here, say in a corner. Until I was say next one, me say.
But I can tell you, say the mooking, Kumasa walking, and I'll penny there. And the next one I just say strictly by invitation. And it's a shiny pack hook nipa sewer. Because they're walking there. Get crashes are walking. Any low, I know the low profile free.
Ola.
Yeah, the others, etc. And many more. Yeah, bar. Yeah, in the movie, pursue the say a baby. You pursue be oh, Baba and Namu, Baba, hello, Baba. No, be or two, sorry, Baba.
But Ola, there's a way to go about all these things, so.
And the Uko class are
Ola, me event, I say, me baby, I'm metino, and no one temua. But I want to talk to you. There's a way to go about it.
How?
It will signal you.
How?
Senia, what's senia de crachre? Say you are not, you don't want to talk to anybody, or you are open to talk to people. Meaning our accounts. Let's look at state events, for instance. Say when state events are going on, still low profile people go there. But they be another one say omu war echre. I don't think there's ever been any open state event. Low profile phone call.
But so who check it?
But then we
who said yeah, baby and was reserved for yeah dignitaries need a particular group of people to say yeah but say former vice president baby I'm not any baby and doctor or say kwame despite name baby and Dr. Oforisa Pomotino. Those areas were designated for them. And I know Musawo baby executive club members as a and some other special guests as baby or Muti. So it was like they planned the thing, make sure everybody knew where they were supposed to sit. But senior kind of contingencies.
Bibi to missy. So, like I said, you anticipate. But the enemy church, I'm hoping that the next event, you know, they'll put all these things into consideration.
Next event, I
was see
is it grand next event? I say show we or more and Gina Hoye or man Tenasino. I was happy to see Angel Obini.
Yes.
Yeah, tell who know.
Yes.
So people.
So Chirem say a bra party.
Yeah, I was happy to see him. Yeah, and he's still looking young.
Or bet Chirem no di can so one person bet Chirem. Oh, indeed 30 seconds.
But
it was good to see him there.
I say I don't have much to say. But I don't quite 15 minutes.
What we should go.
Abraham
Hola.
Bougie party in
This is somebody's birthday party. This is not the Met Gala. This is not TGME. Met Gala, if you Met Gala, you say we are not in the boy of Mukuntoka. I don't know why.
Met Gala.
I mean, where? And look, with the Met Gala, and an invitation requires $75,000 per table. We require $100,000. It is an exclusive creme de la creme party. It is the people who like it. And look at every billionaire and every millionaire that is invited. But you see, we have to look at where the genesis of this whole thing. From time immemorial, our leaders have made us see that they are for the masses. From even the products are producing, they've always been for the masses.
Yeah.
Radio station, for every single body. And this is somebody's birthday party. We can talk about it. But this is my birthday party. And like you said, Ola, once in the panebu once there is everybody, bloggers, Ola. Ghana bloggers, and then a doctor is a voice of a party no made on me. Or more child fit who doesn't consume Winnie. Or Ghana bloggers, Ola, Ufa can your becca. Ye better fit to Winnie. Some are 2 years cover in the Ghana bloggers and Araba. Ghana, that is how they've been since like You, I mean, you can try to control them, but how well can you control them? Now let's talk about the beauty of this whole thing. Like we said. Senka, old students nina akakra wo munsem. Ano mo yesi ama mo school sa. Ulanka government kai omo sheda enya buildings ha. Anka ska omo di SCC buildings ula. The hostels dey ade ka by now you this fidi incre. If all the old students yes ade we are ye papa fo omo ye ya. Like the government ejuma no ya jibi kra ya half ama wo mo. For the first time the friend Papa can say, you see what your mates are doing. We see what our mates are doing. You to look at what your mates are doing. For the first time, you can tell our parents some. Why church, I just said church was a category. But on a more serious note, Yebebo Mabasola, they been up there. Ola, you can't top people in Uganda. We can't take them away. But somehow, someway, Ola, they never make the less privileged, feel very far from them. Somehow, someway, always, among my less privileged, feel said they are very attainable, very easily contacted, and that is a very beautiful thing. Ola bebre na omu niske nu kraula, jumo omu di amavu ukume. Ayen show ye papa mu. Look at what was it? Na me crank JB ameyem. But you see. Let's take the positive out. Let's emulate what they are doing. Ola, esikafo ahe. Ekano, nese na no kaka, but no one is a Met Gala. Kanu no want to
unkra $100,000.
And you setting a tax bracket more. You are not obviously you are not among.
Yes.
But you are saying that there be many widows, no money here for, no money nyanka. Almost kanolang, ombetime dinisa no mu pebia. Feeding all of these people, you think is a joke? No. It is not a joke, but they do it every year. And for that, we say that God bless them. Now to the party, I mean, I don't even know what we're talking about. I think we should talk about something about the party. With this number of people, so organize and all year, said then it will be very difficult to control this number of people. Because like we said, they invited the masses. it was somewhat organized because when I was out of president Gufoso, and I was like they were not that accessible like that. Maybe another platform, yeah, maybe another gold session, red session, indigo session, yeah, there. But they were not that easily accessible. But all in all, the Americans in Yangupo in Shomupa on your Mukesi. Say, baby, Omodri, still now, Modi Elso, I can't be. Gomez and Kayosu and wine. And next year, we're hoping that, I mean, we're not even hoping, we know that they will do greater things. And I hope so young men now, Munyeskano, they would emulate this. Say when you get money, you give back to the society. I mean, that is what they've been doing all this while. Omusikano, omoni Ghana for nedia, omoni nedia from police stations or Musisi, roads or more schools or more bois in Yanka. We do like Yankupon in Shomo. So what's you as an answer who's in Yankupon Shabby? I won't see. But Yankupon himself, we had this came our who allowed TZ. Cabana crank your body gas, it's soon change. Can you going to me on
TV so?
Ah, well, we will go about this month and TikTok. But so like I'm saying, God richly bless. Now musicians are more canula. Young canu crackosipini, our family musicians. And our number no way family. And then you may with a more no mamma, I don't know. Mammy, I come on Quesipinium. No, but you see, when you are bringing
selection of the songs, Omombe performing. Yes.
I bet you can't tell me that Omombe performing and Dr. Nesofu support didn't know anything about it. It's his party. He would definitely have people he would invite.
And how do we know that they did enjoy it?
Thank you. How do we even know that they didn't enjoy the songs?
Omombe performing and they were selected in
exactly. And he knows the music they do.
So there's a reason why each and every performer performed.
Exactly.
And at the time they performed.
Yes. And like I said, they always invite everybody. And it's so, I mean, and funny enough, they don't make it just about themselves. They make it about everybody else. So yes, I mean, if it is TGMA, if it is the Mega Life, it's all of that, then we can criticize it like this. But say, maybe when they party there. I don't want about the way project. What say?
It is still an event.
But you see, like baby.
But I was waiting for you to talk about something. My BBL. As a BBL competition.
Well, you see, like we said, it was a party for one and all.
I don't know.
People were selling their assets. Buildings or BBL, say investments. Now, we now the car we pay 100,000. I won't go compare and so.
How do you know say BBL?
No, but you won't do. Some your bar. Difference. But like we said, no, I mean.
No, but so what are they selling?
I have said a winter will be top table anymore. That's how we bring in our sweat. That's why anyone said, who is this? Please talk to my assistant because I don't know you.
Okay.
Oh, so I mean, like we said, once it's a party for one and all day, everybody and anybody is gonna come.
True.
So, and like we said, look, our carnival dancers near the
but whoever brought the carnival dancers, he did a good. I said he added a certain new face to the party. It was not something you expect. Say Beba party, no.
There were some girls too in the swimming pool. They were dancing inside.
That's a children's day and a penny for party. Oh, so that one.
I almost in your skinny. I when they see can you pray mine?
No, hey,
bomba.
Now, a day before that, despite charging the live band or 2 or 2 years. But I mean, like I said, their character is 1 to a million. They know how to, they have the money, they know how to have fun, they know how to give back to society. Yeah. It's like they are doing everything in one. Yeah. And we say that God richly bless them.
Amen.
Why am I even saying I think because I'm group needs but Dr. Nesofu voice upon Yankupon Shano. And he's very with Presec. He doesn't just give to the school. Mekai KJ for first year, and second year, we went to do it on the park.
How do you see?
Like me, this in your park, so. Enna, yeah chair na me say na girls ne share target. Oh light, what do you do light? Say school kolano, why are we letting girls dress like that? So he's very much into the school. He doesn't just build things for them and leave. I go to so the crown in the rain na ashe mutim escafoni ye bidia. All
right, me that say. Nana Vimpong, I'm answering about Kokumeni so Abekan. My mom Kwaku. Yeah, we are now partners. You pa say we have a code. Aquaban so. Yeah, everybody know my update. Why? Zega, me too.
Yes, Koku. My main shas in free. Make I say those days, you know. See a qua assignment. So how do we pay? It means besides dear radio station and FIBA. O mention radio station and I see the media house now. It may encourage you. So a cassette nurses. Why are you vital crown? You be a free Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, be free despite media. Why are you vital? It be protected because you know we are professional. So they be because you're show there. And they anticipate. The reason is simple. The reason why our bloggers are taking over now. Because everybody want to be seen, everybody want to be heard. You get me? And then two things will be to us see and I say event here be on scrolling on social media. No, we say Natalia or the coin and ye display. And Sana Nikutano will be doing command ye display and confortion. You understand? And no more pay. And today, me no can say the traditional journalism and all these things. You are relegated your kwako to baby. Shows like this,
numbers.
Yes, shows like this, bloggers never dominate. Whether we like it or not.
I'm going to pay news.
Yes, because you're paying for crown, you're paying for no, you're free to be you're threatening nobody. That is what they want. They would rather want the your friend say the bloggers than us. You get me? And I didn't know that be your home. About who clears it, there's a difference between Ubioya blogger, Ubioya broadcaster, and journalism. Or a journalist. So that as for that one there, that is how it is. But you see, Dr. Forisapo, last week, you're born abaso.
Yeah.
You go to born abaso. Now, there is a saying, say, from age 0 to 10, a time I would do kasa and when it say I feel the baby say who is who is someone in the wiase. You understand because time we are toddler na say bia ututu kai into no it is our time no from 0 to 10 any time I be who say bia what baby wiase usua kasa na wani ti say me hu normal so the bichi then from 10 to 20 a time I do who papa ne bone. You understand? Because that time, 10 to 21, I be capture adolescent age. It is a we are brand here, brawa wontia, ubehu, we are ketesia, yakase katahusia, ubehu. You understand? It will papa de bonnet. Then the 20 to 30, the time I say, if I say, oh, we fe. So at that particular time, no, say, oh, one ye fa. He says, no, 20 to 30, that's it. So the bichi. Then the 30 to 40, a time I say, oh, we are dene. Now, utimi do my dene, edi pesca. 40 to 50, now where's your legacy? No, that is a saying. A say. Believe because it's traditional and that's whatever. We came to meet it. Don't destroy my flow. We came to meet it and it is a fact. It is 60 years, 50 years, no, and only your legacy I will die at the all. Then the 60 retirement and departure. At that time, no, and now Obabe enjoy. So Obobra, money will start working for you. You are not going to work for money again. Mr. Forisapo will go through all these things. Today, money is working for him. Or your institution.
I don't know, What's me and this to flow? Well, me idea who came in book I try to.
Etina be choice oh, we have to confused.
What's he has gone through all this?
Yes,
today money is working
so
for him.
what I'm trying to establish is hard work pays.
True.
Who do decade biano, you should be able to know baby awo. So the BT, it would do 60 years now. A hawkwana, that is a retirement. It's you babeshe idea what you're able to achieve. Then the money will start working for you. So this thing will follow. It me inspire the American what I say.
Okay.
So he has done well. And two, share idea why or pre-second. I'm happy because your institutions, a big institutions are. If you call me platinum celebration anniversary, they don't have anything to show. You understand?
Yeah.
A bima Jessica, but even a 6-unit classroom block is a problem. You understand? They can't do it and order. So you're born a basso for that. And that's how do we say a Becca forever. Say we are saying Oforisapon house, Oforisapon house, Oforisapon or Diphobia or bar presec. Now, Odi the 60th birthday, and we'll be seeing we say the buy. Now, a best go to the history of the school forever.
Yeah.
The American artist.
Then American will be able school ni be able sa house ni biano. It becomes part of your story.
Yes. Yeah. Now, my main story could have been show. Emran TV will be.
All the story they can't win.
Yeah. Emran TV will be. And omukumrem. No more call, no more say, Omo a young co, Omo ya damfo, Omo dom hopa, Obiasu be woman young.
Okay.
Eti omukumrem. And I who say Jateba. And a bako, or ye fast no cofro, Idiado. Or food you no diaflu, no food you no call Idiano top bar, who's a Jatan so pon, or mutimi, and ye papa. Tina damfo no win to be food diano. Actually, saying Idianasi. And another for no was room. When we say Jatano back used to actually any abaro. All shut down for no actually no tofum. I do some more do not down for no soon to me fan or the actual honor or no swap for the acco. You get me? And another down for who is a hiato. And no develop a strategy beyond where it says, no Jatan so on padia or pedio no kuna ori. It will be really a branch or no miss a branch in you get me?
Jatari na mono.
Ha. I know de Jatana de nano, a cocotta branch and asusi. No person had it. And a uja okoe. It is your wasrono, say Jatana qua or no new, who Jatana namo. Tijatana do a chilepan, who so baby or doing the bet me a seafoam. And we see for no, or corner down for no, down for no, you say, Charlie, why are you Jatana and Timiano? And was na, we so know what dinner no a 2 hours so. Idea na no worker. What was me fire uncle papa.
Or no Jatana and cancer.
That for the me father for papa. You see, and some I Cadinano. There's a one thing that year, Jeffrey, and the tribute Dr. Sekwame despite a kind. You understand? Koku 40 years. We will be 40 years. Business together. Charlie, we need to celebrate them. It is not a joke, I'm telling you.
Enough from
40 years confusion, frustration, backbiting.
Then you are not bit me and
yeah. More you know, critique confusion.
It's true.
But 40 years, a man down for Obabi, you know, my baby, Abekabo, you need to celebrate this.
Yeah.
Even if we can even study this in university crack here.
Baba Ote. When here so study, yet the poor my baby crash gate.
Listening in our
where we
the make a right. Yes.
I think study friendship for 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years. Moye business boomy. You understand? Business boomy. We need to study it. You find a way to study it.
Okay.
You get me?
Yes, sir.
Universities and you'll be a lot of people are aspiring business businessman obi wɔ hɔ ɔnyɛ business oriented but the moment obehu saa de we say no ɔpɛ sɛ owura business